You might be like me. Yeah. Might be like me and going, didn't Sig say he was gonna be heading home today? Yeah, he did. And didn't he say that he was gonna stream really early in the morning so that way they can drive back? Yep, that's what he said. But he still doesn't have his green screen in it. It looks like he's still in the same hotel. I mean, what's going on? Well, let's see here. Let's review. Could it be A, he decided that he's just going to live in this hotel room for the rest of his life? Nope, that's not it. Could it be B, that GenCon decided that 4 days is not enough, and let's make it 5? Nope, GenCon's over. They're finishing the packing right now as I look. There's gotta be a third option. What could possibly be the third? Oh, I know. The third option came up basically, my friend, his motor vehicle has decided it no longer wants to be mobile. Thankfully, it is repaired. We get to leave tonight. Well, we're leaving tomorrow. We decided to stay the extra day because we didn't want to leave in the middle of the night, and we didn't know if and when the car was going to get done. All right, so long story short is we were out and about today, and everything got pushed back one day. Wow, my hair is a mess. That's what happens when you're walking around outside forever. There we go. Ooh, it's fixed. So the battle plan is, now that everything's fixed, tomorrow morning will be a super early 1 hour stream prior to leaving Indianapolis before going home. Then Wednesday will be the return back to the regular schedule, the green screen, the sound effects, and all that. So I hope you guys will understand. This is completely unexpected. I was not expecting to have this extra time happen, but it did, and that's unfortunate. But you know, we got the chance to do some exploring down here. I will say, if you've had, I've been meaning to talk about this the entire weekend. But if you've ever had the luxury, we'll go with that, luxury of being in one of those towns where they have decided, while I'm talking, I'm going to just boot up the game. One of the luxuries of having these motorized scooters. If you haven't seen them, they're probably coming to a city near you, other than New York, because New York is usually 100% F that noise. Basically, what happens is this company called Limes and Bird. That was the two I saw today. They drop off a shitload of motorized scooters in cities, and they charge like $1 to start riding, and then 15 cents every minute. And it's a motorized scooter. And the problem with these is there's no, unlike the, I don't know if anyone's ever seen them. They have the bikes. I forget what company. City Bike has a thing where it's basically they have stalls and you have to return the bike to the stall. Well, they don't have these for these scooters. So literally what they do is they, when you're done, you press end on your app, dink, and it shuts off the motorized function. And there's no rhyme or reason where you can stop it. You can stop it wherever you want. You can stop it in the middle of the road and just dump it. And so throughout the city and everywhere throughout Indianapolis, I mean, this business started in California, and throughout all these areas, there's like these scooters everywhere. And it's like, holy shit. And people literally will just drop them wherever the hell they want. What do we get? Oh, okay. Maggie. Because they haven't, there's nothing built into it. There's no, like, you know, when you get to your destination, it's not like they have, like, a system built in where it's just like, oh, congratulations for making it to your destination. If you deliver it to this place that's just, like, a block or two away, or if you deliver it to this place that is, like, 3 blocks away, or something like that, you know, or at least do this, or this, you know, we'll reimburse you. No. It's like, you hit stop, you get off, and you dump it. And so, like, you literally find them all haphazardly thrown all over the place, on curves, on the ground. There was one literally in the middle of a road. It was just like, holy shit. And so I started doing some research, because it's like, I need to know more about this, because this makes no sense to me. I think... whatever. Got a crawl space out of it, at least. What do we get? A chest. Ooh, we can get speed up too from that pill. Nice. You'd think they would have something built into it, but no, they have these thing called juicers. Yeah, it sounds as awful as it sounds. Speed up, then get speed back down. And their entire job is to go out, pick up these scooters when they die, or when they start getting low on power, and then they run around and recharge and replace. So, like, they're the ones that then will pick them up and then drop them off in one location, stuff like that, and find them. I'm assuming there's, like, GPS and stuff like that in the bike, so that way you can find it. But, like, it's just like, the hell, man. Like, at least commit, you know... Wow, we are going to be going real slow. Holy shit. At least put something in your program to at least, like, keep it neat and tidy, you know? I mean, if you want to lose... You want to lose a city from allowing you to drop your shit off, then... That's how you do it, is just, like, have it just be, you know, look unkempt. Like, you can look at it, there's a picture I found online, which is, like, it was a Twitter post that went out, like, it looks like Alfred Hitchcock's, movie has hit our shores, and it's literally a picture of a bunch of those bird scooters, just, like, thrown in a pile. Yo, DJ, thank you so much for the follow, man. And welcome to my streaming from a hotel before I go home stream. Okay, that should be good enough. But yeah, it's like a pile of scooters just all over the place, like everywhere. It's like, really, bro? Really? This is what you're gonna do? Is just have these things all over the place? This is how you get cities to loot, you know, like not want you around and pass ordinances to get rid of you. Do you want to not be able to do business in the city? This is how you do it. Okay. Alright, but other than that, like, I mean, it's an interesting idea, but it was like the first day when we got out here for Gen Con. They were nice and neat. They were put out properly. I'm assuming they brought them into the area because of Gen Con. But by the time Sunday came around, oh my god, they were thrown everywhere. There was one in a bush. Like, literally thrown in a bush. I'm like, oh god. Was someone riding it and just like was like, oh no, I can't afford this extra 15 cents and just like shot put it into a bush? I don't know. I questions need to be answered about these stupid scooters. Now my one friend, he was trying to convince me to like do the scooter, and I was just like, no. A man of my caliber cannot be seen on a scooter. No. Spawn spiders when you kill an enemy. Ooh, that's not bad. I mean, might as well see this shop. Definitely gonna buy that. If we can get enough for Black Candle, we'll get that also. Come on. Just need one good one. 1 cent off. I'm sure we can get 1 cent somewhere. Because if I can get Black Candle, that'd be great. No more curses for the rest of the run? Hell yeah. Give me. Oh yeah. Spiders everywhere. This is one of those ones where health up. I think I got 6 red heart health. I don't have any bombs for there. I need one. I swear, if I have to leave this floor without getting that scent, I'm gonna be so upset. Also, I want to get compost. Now that I have a means to create spiders, she can get out of control. There's my 1 cent. All right, we're gonna go get the Black Candle, then we're gonna go fight the boss. So, but yeah, back to the scooters. It's just, I want so badly, like, for just like in your company's design, please just add in that little feature, a little bitty feature of returning it to set locations. Now, this is why the city bike system works, because they worked with the cities to create places where bikes can be dropped off, where the bikes can be charged, you know, where all that stuff can happen. You know, could you imagine if, like, the city bike system was like, alright, once you get off of it, you could just dump it into the bush in a street on the road. Oh shit. Yes, one blue spider. I always want it. Am I getting spun now? It's about the same. I'm gonna get spun right now. We're definitely taking the mark. Maw is the... Oh yeah, we're gonna take both. Because this is the build the circle, do the circle, and then get black hearts. Oh, do I... It's Binding of Isaac. I forgot to switch screens. I'm so glad you're here, or else I'd be streaming to myself. Yes. I'm talking about the scooters as I'm sitting here, like, playing the game. You know me. It wouldn't be a stream with me if I didn't forget at least once to change screens. It's like a requirement. How you doing this night, Lavi? So far, all positive pills. But yeah, those city bikes would definitely be, like, gone if, like, it was treated how these scooters are. Luck. Might be worth to get the luck pill. Wait, what is this? Familiar with piercing tears. Okay, I'm good. I'm going in for a checkup at the dentist tomorrow. That's exciting. Hopefully you get all good news. We got no bombs yet. Any bombs in here? No, of course there's no bombs in here. Why would there be? Is it just like your routine, like routinely checkup, or is it something going on? Oh, of course. Because we got bombs now. Double item room? Or is this just the item room? We'll take that. I don't care. I have not gotten any Black Soul Heart payouts yet. Yeah, I got my wisdom teeth taken out last week. Ooh. That is never a good time. Like, there's no good time about getting your wisdom teeth taken out. That's what I needed. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Alright, what are we fighting? Extra trinket? Sure. Something, at least. Yeah, I don't know of anyone that's like, man, I got my wisdom teeth out. It was amazing. Best experience of my life. Oh, finally a Black Heart payout. Best experience ever. You know, there's many moments I've had in my life. It wasn't until I had my wisdom teeth out that I realized how awesome life could be. Actually, it wasn't that bad for me. I think one of the stitchings came loose. But other than that, it's okay. Alright, good. Yeah, I just know a lot of people just like... I mean, I was one of those people that was lucky. Like, I remember when I went to see the dentist, when my wisdom teeth were coming in, and he looked at me, he's like, I have some bad news for you. I'm like, oh God, you're going to say my wisdom teeth are impacted. You know, like, my body was ready to hear the worst of news. Reroll all of your items and all of your pickups. The entire floor. Ooh. As much as I want to do it, I have a pretty solid build right now. He was just like, I'm like, my body was ready to hear just impacted, awful, screwed up, and just like, alright, I'm ready. What is it, Doc? He goes, you reported 20% of the population. You don't have to have anything done with your wisdom teeth. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, neither one is impacted. Both are coming in clear. I'm like, I felt like I received a Christmas present that day. We still haven't found our item. Like, honestly, it felt like Christmas morning, hearing I wouldn't have to go through that, because I had so many friends that like went through it, and it was just like they hated every moment of it. There was no fun to be had when it came to that. We were just throwing this game away. We were like, yeah, we don't need to win. It would also help if Mob would pay out. We can't afford not to do this. Yeah, that was super fast. Keep my Yara. Keeping my Yara. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good. You know what it is? I'm trying to get the item. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I'll tell myself. I'm trying to get the item from the lunchbox. Breakfast reminds me of my girl. Aw, Chris. Just think of it as a learning experience. That's how I always think about it. I mean, I've had some of the, I can honestly say some of the like worst moments in dating ever. Namely 5 girls in a row who cheated on me. And you know what? I just look at it as what it was just a learning experience. I was young and dumb, didn't know any better. I mean, as long as you learn from it, you know, oh, it's okay. Hey, listen, in the world of Twitch, I've learned people come in here with jokes, and some people come here and they're honestly like in a bad place and need a joke. You know, need that like lift me up. So it's easier to go with the trying to be helpful and then find out, oh yeah, you were joking, than assume it was a joke and then be like looking like a dick for not being, you know, caring enough about, you know, what you might have experienced. Yeah, we'll take Gemini. But it's the old adage of better ask for forgiveness than permission. Well, it's almost identical. It's better to, you know, take the role of just assuming it's correct and true than assume it's not, think it's a joke, and then look like an a-hole at the end of the day. I'm not touching that. What did he? Oh god. Dude, Reddit is a joke sometimes. Though I will say I do not, I try and stay as far away from Reddit as possible. We'll take this for future proofing. You can keep. I have freaking what's it called? So nice. Chance to grow wings after taking damage. Resist for the rest of the room. Okay, cool. I mean, it doesn't hurt to take it. The diary. No god. Yeah, there. Like I stay away from Reddit. When, you know, like after years and years and years of modding for Diarist and other TSM members, I've seen the cruel side of Reddit. And so, like, where, like, it's just literally people just trying to destroy these pro players and say the most awful things. And so that's why I was just like, you know, I don't need Reddit in my life. I'd rather stay as far away from that as possible. Nice. Got a black card out of that. Get a soul heart out of that. Alright, come on. Good deal with the devil. Whore of Babylon. And the missing page.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Ooh, that's one of the best pills he could have gave me. And then you give me this. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Take that. Take this. This will give us Whore of Babylon then. Nice. Cool. Alright. Run's looking okay so far. Are positive? No. We'll go run away from that. Nah. Yeah, I stopped going to Reddit once the curse images plague more. Yeah. There's just it the best way I can put it is it definitely we lost Whore of Babylon. You know what? I can touch this.
Speed up.
I'm doing great at this. Don't try this at home, kids. just lost Horde Babylon again. And we have lunch. Oh my god. Alright, screw it, whatever. Oh, what's up, Beastie? Yeah, usually Beastie I'm on at night. And I'm usually on late at night, and it's just the last couple days have been weird because of Gen Con. So tomorrow morning will be my last super early stream before we leave for Gen Con to go back home. And then on Wednesday we will be returning more to a nighttime stream. No. Give me a black heart. I'm okay with this now. I'm not crossing those spikes. Ooh. Joker card. You know what? Let's go take a look. Flight and Spectral Tears. Hell yeah. And we get Leviathan from that. If I misspelled stuff, I'm like... just a little wonky. Just a tad bit wonky. It's okay, man. This is where you drop the line again. Oh man, I was just joking. My keyboard's great. I have a Laser XR 777999964 Alpha and the new what the hell is that thing? The Razer car? They have a car now? Like I saw Razer posted that on their website about the car that's inspired by Razer. I'm just like, what is happening with this world? Oh, I hope so, man. Might be worth the top. Take Mama Mega with me. Yeah, we'll take it with me. We won't use it for this floor because this floor is almost done. We'll use it for next floor. Dude, I would love to get Abaddon. That'd be solid. I really got the portal this early? I definitely don't want to take the portal. How's Gen Con? Gen Con was great. I really enjoyed Gen Con. I'm sad to see it go, but at the same point, my body... Probably be Greed Mode. Lost Helen. Oh, dude, Greed Mode took me a while to beat. I won't even lie. Like, that first win on Greed Mode was a pain in the ass. So, but yeah, Gen Con, like, I always joke with people about Gen Con. I love going to Gen Con, but what I put my body through at Gen Con most people would not find fun. They really wouldn't. Because, like, I'm running on sometimes less than 3 hours sleep. Because my day at Gen Con starts at, like, including the stream, starts at, like, 6 a.m. And it runs until... It literally runs until, like, 1, 2 o'clock at night. And then I go to bed. And then I wake up at 5 a.m. again the next day. Really? That's all that's in there? What time is it for me? I'm Eastern Standard right now. I'm generally always Eastern Standard. Oh my god. That was some spiders. Like, right now I'm in Indiana. I forget if we're central here or not. 9:24, so I'm an hour ahead of you. Tears up. And we missed a 75% deal with the devil. I mean, at least we'll get it on the next one. 10:24 for you also? Oh, well, yes, Greedier. I'll tell you right now, my first win on Greedier was with Azazel. With the Tiny Brimstone. Because I found the wave clearing was so easy with him. I might have to give up the Yara just for survivability. How long do you think it lives will last on screen before dying? 2 seconds? It depends on how bad of a player I am. You know what? I'm just gonna nope the F out of here. Yep, just noping out of that room. Oh, arcade. I don't need the wings anymore because I've already got flying. Yeah, I will admit to you. Yeah, I didn't want to take the Angel Heart because my hopes, because I'm sitting on, this is the greed part of me talking right here. I'm hoping I get the double deal. I hope it allows me to get rid of that last red heart. And the reason being is I have Horror Babylon. And I want to see if I can get Horror Babylon back online. Now, don't get me wrong, if I go in here and I don't have a deal with the devil, then I'll go back for the heart. I need this. Bad. Alright, I need something with life on it then. Damn. Nope. Let's go back and get that heart. With your run or my run? If you're frustrated with my run, I understand. If it's because of my play, because I am definitely not the best. Why, what's going on with your run? Alright. Keeper Mega Satan. Oof. Bad gas. Explosive diarrhea. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this run. Well, I got 99 bombs, so let's see if we can do something with it. Give me some hearts. Damn. Alright, let's go again. We will spin the wheel and see what happens. Oh god. Well, boys and girls, this match will not last long. Oh no. Oh god. Alright. I can't ever D4. I laugh at the fact that they give the loss to D4, but you would never use the D4 because you don't want to lose the, I would never want to lose the Holy Mantle. Like that. Now, getting Deadeye early with the spectral shots is nice. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I forget, you guys are gonna know this better than me. With the Lost, it's been a long time since I played the Lost. Can I not take devil deals at all? Since I don't have the hearts, or is it just free? Let's fly over that. Fly over that. Devil deals are free. Alright, good. Alright, good. Don't know what it is, but we'll take it. Tears Up and Soul Hearts that do nothing. Find Infamy and Cricket's Head. I want Infamy. I want Cricket's Head. I want freaking Blanket. Blank would be nice. Basically, all the things that give me free hits I want. There. Alright. One thing I gotta do eventually is I need to do the challenges at some point. Like I know I'm lacking in challenges. That's why I don't have as many runes as everyone else. I think I only have 2 of the runes unlocked because I've only done the 2 challenges for the runes. Yeah, we'll use a key to go in here. Yeah, we'll use the key to go in here. At least I don't have to worry about taking a pill that'll take away my life. Ludo's, Monstero's Lung, and chocolate milk. That does not sound like a happy combo. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, at least... okay. Okay. Over here. We'll fly over here. Ooh, alright, now they're regular. If I get Hive Mind before I can leave, that'll be cool. Okay, wound up with a positive key there. Oh, it's OP? What I'll do is, if I actually get to the end of this round, I'll throw it on so I can see what it looks like. Ah. Stupid poop. Poop is real, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Alright, we're starting... This is starting to become a badass build. I should be able to go in and out, right? As long as I don't get hit, right? Speed down. Gas. I need some tears right, though. That's the big issue. I mean, I guess I could always be cheesy and just do this. Just sit on rocks. Let the Jacob's Ladder do the job. It's my new solution on how to win. Soy milk would be one. Okay, let's try this again. Only problem with soy milk is, I think, isn't Jacob Ladder's damage based off of your actual damage? So, like, wouldn't soy milk, even though you would get the electric shots faster, drop the damage then? Okay, we'll take the pack. Take, I mean, there's no reason not to take you. Yeah, we'll take you too. And we'll go down. So, oh yeah, Soy Milk Libra is broken as shit. I remember I used to hate soy milk with an undying passion. Like, I really did. I hated it. I was like, this item is so bad. It's awful. I think I just lost. I think I just lost. Because I'm going to take a damage leaving this room. Yep. Am I going for 100%? Eventually. Over time. My thing is, like, I have all the characters unlocked. Like, I have them all unlocked. I've got, but, like, when it comes to the challenges, I've only done 2 challenges. You know, so it's like, I more play this game for fun, and then occasionally, like, I unlock this or unlock that. You know, that's what they say. Are we really about the 2 in our lost run? So, it's one of those, like, could I see myself possibly at some point getting 100%? When it comes to roguelike games, I have a tendency of not getting 100% because I just want to chill and relax. And plus you got so many other things that, you know, it's just like, not a perfect world. I'll get 9-volt car battery and jumper cables and all this other stuff, so I can just keep duplicating him. It balances out your stats. Yeah, so yeah, Libra balances out all your stats, and what makes it with soy milk so ridiculous is the damage down from soy milk is outweighed by the speed up of soy milk. And so when it balances out your stats, you, like, literally wind up with, like, really good damage, really good speed. Like everything becomes decent. And then so, like, when you get, like, those speed items, like, if you're like 0.9 speed and you're like, I'm already at 2 speed, I can't go any faster. Well, here comes Libra to take that, you know, 0.9 speed and feed it to all your other stats. It also makes taking experimental treatment a little bit safer, because it takes and shuffles all your stats, so your chance of winding up positive at the end is greater. Maybe. Hey! Alright, so it's 50% of the original damage. Yeah, so that's why, like, Ooh. That's why my fear was, like, if I got, like, soy milk off of it, my damage would be, like... I need my soundboard so bad. I can't wait till I get home and I have my soundboard again. Hey, that worked out well. I'm gonna take this so I don't just die outright. Now, if I was Sinvicta, or if I was freaking Lethal Frag, I'd be like, oh, I'm not gonna pick up this Soul Heart because I'm gonna need it to protect the Devil Deal next. Dude, I don't have to worry about Devil Deals if I just die. So. Like, I watched those two play this game, and I'm just like, holy shit. Yeah, the problem with Libra is Libra can take certain items that are I win items and kill them. It has the potential to make a lot of items better, but at the end of the day, it also has the potential to make a lot of items worse. Oh, I said I would, if I died, I would check out that one thing. The Monster's Lung chocolate milk thing. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. Alright, so let's see what item we're gonna get. Sure, why not? High damage. And low stats and other attributes. Yeah, that's a... Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. Okay. Let's keep going. I forget. Oh, Dry Baby is it has to be shot, not. That's interesting. I keep trying to like get my Dry Baby middle guys to like get hit by his shots. I keep getting hit myself. I have a feeling if the Devil Deal drops, I'm not gonna be able to get it. Unless this is life. Yeah, because that's. I mean, I got one soul heart. Oh my god. The true test. Oh, which one of these items? Don't take anything. I'm thinking Brimstone, but I also think Rotten Baby, because I've got the box of friends. You could take both bark. You're right. Alright, so we're going to take Rotten Baby. We're then going to take Mark. So my logic is that when I do Box of Friends, I'll have the extra guy. You know what? I see Sinvicta and all of them do it all the time. So what's the worst that happens? I lose? What's the best that happens? I have a badass combo? Curse of the XL. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Yeah, blow up over there. Magic mushroom, please. This is it. Siegfried has rolled the dice and has died. Oh, I didn't want to play you again. Alright. You know what? While I'm in here. Alright, so what was the item? So it was chocolate milk, monster's lung. What was that third item you were saying? Let me scroll up. Ludos. That's interesting. It also is interesting that I still have a shot coming out of the... Now, does this double? So the amount of stuff doesn't double, though. Oh, it's mutant spider. Okay, so it doesn't even add to that. That just adds to... This is what I see what one room looks like. Meow. Yeah. This is the funniest shit ever. Alright. What's one boss? We're just gonna do one boss with this. What have I done? Place your bets on how long. Oh God. Oh. Okay, hold on. I do this every once in a while too, where I want something ridiculous. Holy sh... What is the name of it? No. What the hell is the name of it? The item that does the where it can go throughout the map and increases the range. Oh, Ipecac? You want to see Ipecac? Alright, we're going to end this run right now. There, you happy? There, you happy? Okay, let's go die. You asked for it. You want Parasite too? Sure. Get ready for the world's shortest runs, boys and girls. World's shortest run is happening now.
Really? Remember to say hi to the millions, Erica.
These are the people whom I've been staying in the hotel with.
Are you still on break, according to your thing there?
No, this is just up so I can see it.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way for me to look at my stuff on a second screen
I asked
without...
him that yesterday too.
Yes, that would actually be kind of funny.
Hello.
So this is Erica. She's usually in chat as Erica Deal.
Yes.
And the other one is Simdoc. Usually in chat as Simdoc. The artist formerly known as Simdoc.
You just got back to the pool.
Artist
Yeah.
formerly known as MedTech.
I'm the artist formerly known as Precinct.
Yeah, you guys changed your names. It was
I didn't
weird.
have a choice.
Well, yes.
Evil hackers. I blame technomancers.
Technomancers?
Do you want to jump in the shower?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be the... Yo, Chris, thank you so much for the follow, man. It's really appreciated.
You tell her to stop on stream if you're still on.
If he's still on.
I'm so concerned about these... Hold on. Does this work?
I don't know, does it?
Nope. I was hoping.
Sorry.
Alright, here, I'm gonna buy this heart. So we can try and live. But yeah, they're the ones that came out with me to Gen Con. What the f... It was coming through the walls from all angles. I'm sorry, Little Horn. You don't have a chance. I wish I could take it, but unfortunately I can't. Oh wait, no, I can take it. I have a spare red heart. I don't even have that one thing that allows it to go through the walls. And they were going through the wall anyway. Okay. Alright, let's spin the wheel. I always, every once in a while, I gotta do something stupid like that. Fine. You know what? What? Okay, this is gonna go over bad. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? A wizard. No, I'm just Harry. Well, just Harry. You're a wizard. And thus, I show my age by showing the old memes of yesteryear. Back in my day, memes were just people joking about things and saying things on the interwebs. Books are better? Yes, I agree. As someone who has read the books and who has seen the movies, I agree. Though where I differ from most people is I understand that both have their place. What are we getting? Oh yeah. Like I'm willing to like look at the movie as objective as a whole host of people who may never have read the books or own the books were invited into a world that normally they would not have been there. Because quite a few of my friends read the books not knowing anything about the movie. You know, or read the books, you know, only knowing the movies. And then when they read the books, they were like, holy shit. And I'm like, yeah, I know, right? Goblet of Fire. Dumbledore calmly states out who put their name in the Goblet of Fire. When done in the movie, it's just like, who did this? Harry, did you do this? Just screaming at the kid. Yeah, I did nothing for me. Cool. I think that's one of the funniest parts was from Goblet of Fire. Was that whole, like, when Dumbledore, you know, approaches Harry at that one point, he's just like, and it literally says in the book, Dumbledore approaches calmly. And in the movie, he's, like, literally, like, getting ready to suplex Harry. He's like, you did this, didn't you? And he's just like, yo, old man, calm. Chill. But you know what, like anything, you know, like I said, I appreciate the movies because the movies got people to read the books, buy the books, become part of the world that normally wouldn't have. I mean, look at the MCU. MCU's the same exact way. Like, I was a huge comic book fan, huge Tony Stark fan, Green Lantern fan, and like, I would be telling people, you know, about some of the things I've read in the comics, and people would be like, I don't read comics, comics suck. Now, like, there's a whole host of people that, like, now at least have the base inside of it and are now getting involved with or liking comics that normally would never have done it in the first place. And so, although, like, they've definitely taken some liberties, looking at you, the Kree and Skrulls, even though they've taken some liberties when it comes to the storyline, I'm still grateful that there are a host of people who are now in, you know, that are, you know, following comics because of that. You know. Suppose one's wholehearted over 4 rooms, does nothing for me. Bob's Green, hell no. Sure, why not? Does nothing for me, but Dumbledore yells at the kid like a drunk man who put their name in the fire. I just want to see the script and see if it says that. Dumbledore acts like drunk uncle, screaming at children. He's the drunk uncle you're ashamed of, that you'd never want to even, like, you don't want to invite him to the family get-togethers because he's always just a pain drunk, screaming at people. Or was he more like or was he more like the angry grandfather that, like, get off my lawn, you kids! Shaking his fist wildly. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you blasted children. But yeah, that's my whole thing. Is like, I'll never fully hate on, like, I understand there's only 2 to 3 hours of movie time for them to tell the story that we've had 400 some odd pages to read, you know? So, like, I'm at least understanding of the fact that, like, they can't get everything in there. Wait, why is this? That was weird. I mean, it was one of those things I was doing it because it was not because, like, I was like, oh, I need this soul heart. It was one of those, like, wait, why is it refreshing? We'll take this in case we get to it. Dumbledore proceeds to hit the table with his belt, speaking in drunk slurs. Oh my god. Dumbledore, what have you become? He isn't your... Oh, well, there we go. That was the worst room to walk in with no health. This isn't your mother's Dumbledore. Coming to theaters this December. Dumbledore, drunkard, lost his way. I just wanted to help you kids. Dumbledore, hit the time turner one too many times. I don't understand what's going on anymore. Watch as Harry tries to talk sense into Dumbledore. Dumbledore, you're like a father to me. I need you to stop. I need you to. I don't know how to, Harry. Name of the movie is just called Dumbledore. Yeah, searching for the Horcruxes. Searching for Horcruxes changes a man. You don't return the same man when you're looking for Horcruxes. You don't understand, Harry. The first Horcrux, he hid it in someone's butt. He what? It was in someone's butt. No, that's Dumbledore Goes to Rehab. It is in part 2. Oh, well, there goes the devil deal for this floor. We lost the whole heart for that, too. You know, you gotta keep the kids wanting more, you know? And then, of course, the third one will be Revenge of Dumbledore. That's when he's out of rehab, and he's finally returned to the great wizard that we all knew he was. Oh, oh, oh. He's just sitting there looking over his bottle of mead. He's just looking at it longingly, and he just says, "I don't know how to quit you." This is the craziest. What does this thing do? It's literally just like coasting along. Does it actually hurt people? Like, does it hurt creatures? What's up, Pin? Hopefully we get some luck with this 36%. No, Dumbledore. Dumbledore will be played by freaking Robert Downey Jr. You know, because it'll be younger Dumbledore when he had a drinking problem, and they'll get Robert Downey Jr. to do it because it's one of those like, Robert, we knew. Remember when you had a drinking problem and you had to like repair yourself and become who you are now? Well, literally, that's the story of young Dumbledore. So, we just want you to play yourself. Come on, give me the double deal. Nice. We got another tears up? Holy shit. Oh. Ooh. Alright, so take this, and head on down. Robert Downey Jr. I just picture them like having to convince him to put a beard on. Like, yo, RWJ, we need you to put this beard on. Why? Well, it's required for young Dumbledore. You're cool with that, though, right, man? I mean, you're just playing yourself, just with magic powers. Who said I didn't have magic powers? Sure. Oh, okay, sure. Sure. RWJ, you got magic powers. What broke my tears cap? I'm not arguing. I'm quite happy with having my tears cap broken. Alright, so we have a gulp in the pool. Dumbledore. We were making a joke of they're gonna release some new Dumbledore films. And it's gonna be Dumbledore's younger years when he had an alcohol problem. And it's gonna be played by RWJ.
I'd sign for that. I just may have had a hand in corrupting the next generation.
Oh.
A preschool teacher asking what RPG system to get his kids stuck on at a young age.
Shadowrun or which RPG system did you tell him?
Well, since my good friend
I'm a good friend.
and Venture Lieutenant
That's
is
me.
a big fan
Uh-huh.
of the Paizo PFS Kids track.
Well, I think it is a really good system that they have.
It's ultra streamlined. Excuse me while I move your stuff out of my way.
That's fine.
I suggested that.
Uh-huh.
And my other suggestion was, here's a blast for the past, the Margaret Weiss Productions Superhero RPG.
What, the Marvel one?
Well, I don't have the rights to Marvel anymore. So.
Well. I mean, I think you still get the books, though. Can you?
No, they have one without the Marvel IPs in it.
Oh, okay.
Like generic-ish characters. But they are still superheroes. Squeezy tears up.
Well, we're going to leave those there.
Why?
Because then I can kill myself, resurrect, and then I don't lose the hearts.
Why'd you want to kill yourself?
Because then I got a damage up and I turned into Darkened Lazarus. In the second book, Ginny technically told the future by saying her skeleton will lie in the chamber forever, but didn't specify the basilisks. And the skeleton was in... Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna die.
Yeah. Death comes to us all.
So Pathfinder... Well, are they still doing the kids track?
I imagine
Now that
so.
version 2 is out?
I imagine so.
You'd think, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of a better way to teach kids. Personally.
You should have just told them to what is it? Ask her if her kids like playing Dungeons World of Warcraft, and then it's just 4th edition.
Why do you assume it was a woman?
Because I thought you said she.
I didn't.
Oh, well, then. They.
You were assuming genders again, aren't you?
Yeah, that's my job. Mr. Assume Gender.
It was actually not the stereotypical preschool teacher.
Oh.
We talked about the fact that fantasy baseball is basically RPG games for jocks.
Yes. Well, that's true.
And he said, yeah, I have friends of mine who do that, and I give them grief all the time when they start to give the World of Warcraft people grief.
The only difference between the two is one is definitely more accepted than the other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, let's look at me and my fine, loving brother.
Who plays fantasy football?
Yeah, well, yes. Well, he's done more than play fantasy football. Let me. Do you mind being on camera? I will turn this so you can be on camera.
My hair's a mess, but I don't give a fuck. Sorry.
Bad language, no donut.
Yeah, the microphone picked me up. Were you on the good mic or no?
Oh, we're on the good mic.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Yeah, you were definitely picked up. Let's see if I can get this.
I assumed that you were on the...
No, this is turned up. Hell no. Why would I use this shitty $2 mic when I have this really badass, like, camera?
I will pour some more Coke in my glass and honor the memory of George Carlin.
Half the effing effers?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. I'll do this.
When I do it in chat, I use the word, I spell it EFFING.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to get mics and stuff like that situated in a hotel room, so... There we go. I shut it off because I didn't want to deafen you guys. Because while I was moving it, I didn't want to bounce around and deafen you guys. I hope you guys understand. So this is Tom.
Yep. Well, I could just stand here and...
The artist formerly known as Tom.
So that you can think your mic has gone bad.
Oh, God. Well, that was actually a meme back in the day of Twitch. Was the whole, like, you go into a channel and be like, your audio's off. And it's just like, oh, God. And the streamer would sit there and go, but it's gone. It's going.
That's me, because my audio has actually been off before, and I've appreciated people
Yeah, I know, right?
telling me that.
Well, that's like me. I sometimes forget to change scenes. You bitch. Hey, luck.
Luck.
Luck up.
You need luck?
Hey, Chris, is the audio coming through now? My bars are moving, so I know it's going. This is where he goes, no, I don't hear anything. Revert to old meme.
I'll have to remember to do that to you next time.
No! Because I always feel bad when I forget to do stuff like that. Like, I feel horrible. Like, it was earlier today, when I first started streaming, I was playing the game, talking to people, and then all of a sudden, Lavy Fur comes in. It was just like, hey, I can't see what you're playing. And I went, what? And so I switched screens, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Here I'm talking to people, and they're talking back, and I got the sounds of Isaac in the background. And you can't see it.
Really?
Yeah. No, professional streamer here.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years consistently straight. And I still make mistakes like that.
It makes me feel better. Being a newbie and all.
No, it's not. That's why I'm answering your question. I asked if the audio was working, and you responded,
Oh.
"No, that's why I'm answering you."
Are you a unicorn?
For a brief moment,
You're a unicorn?
I was for a second.
Oh.
You wanted to be a unicorn for some reason.
It makes me invincible and allows me to do touch damage to the bad guy.
Bad touch, bad touch.
I don't want to pet.
Flight and spectral tears, sure. And we got Leviathan.
What's wrong with Leviathan?
Leviathan gives me bonus hearts and all kinds of stuff. Being 16 is fun. Well, yes. I will say, now that I am firmly in adulthood, I can say with 100% cold-hearted facts that I miss high school. And it's one of those things that, like, you always joke about growing up, and it's just like, people tell you, like, oh, you're going to miss high school one day. And you're like, no, I'm not. I hate high school. And it's just like, look back and I'm like,
No, you do.
yeah.
Not even a little bit.
Oh, I missed it.
Not even a little bit.
Well,
I miss college, but I do not miss high school.
See, I guess my thing was, like, I don't miss freshman and sophomore year of high school, but I miss junior and senior. Because freshman and sophomore was when I was dealing with my loving brother and torturing me.
We all loaded the dishwasher.
Yep.
And then come, what was it, junior and senior year, he was graduated, so I didn't have that problem anymore. You know, so that I was actually able to, like, be myself.
Which is funny because I think freshman and sophomore year were my favorite years. If you were there.
Nah.
Yeah.
Listen, I obtained Tom through a hostage negotiation, and you obtained Tom through a graduation party.
Yep. Graduation happens to the best of us.
Hey, listen, everyone that went to that party single wound up with someone at that party. Everyone who went there with someone is no longer with that person.
Magic party.
It's the greatest graduation party ever. I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. I don't need that.
Why not?
Because I don't need the hearts. I have no red heart containers. What the... When did you get a chance to shoot shit?
Just now.
I saw my item room. I still haven't seen this store, though.
You can't do that on stream. Steve doesn't have the rights to the music.
Oh, sorry. I don't think it would copyright flag. I'm singing it, not playing.
If you sing it close enough,
Oh, really?
YouTube will actually still flag you. Because it becomes you're still doing the song. It's crazy what YouTube does.
Well, no, it's just impressive that they can actually pick it out. Usually those things, like, get the music and have really specific markers.
That's why when Game Grumps, Danny sings a song, you know, like the starting of it, like he'll only sing like 30 like milliseconds of the song and then be like, "Oh, I'm out."
8 seconds.
Because he
You're
just
allowed up to 8 seconds, I think.
yeah, it's something. It was real short, and he just they don't want to get flagged.
Gotcha.
That and the algorithm is a piece of shit, but we won't get into that. Live and die by the algorithm.
Yep, that is true.
Okay. At least we got rid of the heart. Got rid of the... Damn it. But yeah, so like, that was my whole thing was like, in high school, my freshman and sophomore year was just like awful, because it was just like, oh, your brother is this. Oh well, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you because I can't beat the shit out of him. Oh, thanks. Someone put Pornhub on all the smart boards through the principal's computer on the last day of school. That's one way to get freaking thrown out of school.
Yep.
I will keep that. Do that. Do you want to be suspended?
On the last day of school.
Now I can't talk because my senior class, we did some pretty horrific shit. Primarily when we, how do I explain this? When we were graduating, we destroyed the, would you call the art center a stadium? Like, what would you call the art center?
I'm not sure.
Because I want to say it's a stadium, but at the same point, it's not a stadium.
Your brother was drunk.
Oh, yes, that too. Speed, pixel vision, never mind. And so, the group of us, we were a bunch of a-holes. Or at least, I wouldn't say a-holes. We were nice people. And we decided to do something funny that no one's ever done before. And so, normally, you have the